Welcome back on this Friday. We continue following breaking news out of Wilbraham right now, where neighbors are being told by police to shelter in place. Western Mass News reporter Madison Lisowski now joins us live from that active scene with what we know so far. Madison.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. I'm on Crane Hill Road in Wilbraham, where the road has since been closed down. However, residents are trying to get in and out. They're unable to get to their houses. We have some cars who have been sitting here since 9 in the morning since they've gotten out of work. I'm going to take a step to the side and show you exactly what's going on behind me. Cars such as cop cars, ambulances, fire trucks, all sorts of first responder vehicles have been coming in and out from this Crane Hill Road under this bridge area. We have a cop stationed right here, and the road is just closed off. Residents beyond that have been told to shelter in place. We're not exactly sure why they've been told that at this time, but we, of course, will bring you the latest developments as soon as we find that information out. In the meantime, residents are just being told to turn around and wait until the road will be reopened. And of course, again, we'll bring you the latest when we know more. For now, reporting live in Wilbraham, Madison Lisowski, Western Mass News.